explain my skincare routine and stories or a video. Okay. I have a bandana on because my hair is too short for any kind of rubber bands. And I got these cool wristbands from Amazon. They really prevent like the water dripping down. I hate it. And yeah, let's start. We are going to use some of my Japanese skincare that I picked up. If you haven't watched that video, watch it. And then there's a bunch of skincare there, and like there's some Cosrx left over. Actually, I finished this one so much that I have to like turn it over. The dropper can't pick up the serum anymore because there's just that little bit left. And I'm gonna go in with some other options. Let's pull them all out. Yeah. In terms of what's on my face, hello to the one viewer. um, I have a lot of makeup, not makeup, sunscreen left over from the day, and I don't know if you can tell, but these lashes are like really mascaraed up from the Roman mascara, and the camera isn't picking it up, but I can see the last bits of one Korean eyeshadow palette that I'd used, and it's lasted through the day, and obviously my lip tint, so all of that has to go. Yeah. So we'll start with the Muji cleansing oil. This is really popular here also, but it's out of stock a lot. So I picked up two of these in Japan from the Muji store in Ginza. It was really cool as an experience. And it's actually really nice for oil pulling, which is basically getting rid of all of those dots and black bits on your nose and anything else that's very like that's clogging your skin. I like taking one pump and I like slowly make my way across, and my cheeks have a lot of congestion, so it's nice to get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of grit. I think the YouTube camera doesn't pick it up really well, but there's so much gunk coming out. So oil cleansing is a must. I'm gonna go and get rid of the mascara last, otherwise it goes last because it goes all over my face and then I look like a raccoon. So that's not fun, but I like to do this for a few minutes so that the oil has time to dissolve everything in your skin and it actually starts coming out, so I have to keep wiping it off on the back of my hand. Yeah, this is such a boon though. I'm gonna make a video about it because and link it because I hate the feeling of water dripping down. I can't do it. So this is really nice, and it's very convenient to prevent anything happening. Wow, I love this part of the day. I just spend a lot of time with myself, like making sure to clear my skin. And honestly, oil cleansing is one of the few things that has kept my acne away because it makes sure that nothing remains clogged. And I like getting into like these nooks and crannies because that's generally where I have a lot of congestion. And you'll notice that the more you do this, the less the grit and dirt starts coming out because less of it is accumulating. Hello, 5 people watching. This is so cute. I have never done a YouTube live before on this channel. I've done on my gaming channel, and I usually don't get to talk over there because I haven't fixed up my setup fully. But this is nice. And do any of you use cleansing oils? Are you a fan of double cleansing or not? Okay. While you'll answer, I'm gonna go for the eyeshadow. That came off easily. It's this Roman mascara that is super super long lasting, so you have to like really allow it to sit on your lashes and break down the product. You can see what I mean about it starts coming off really easily without losing eyelashes. I can't bear the seeing those eyelashes fall out. But yeah, it starts coming all the way down my cheeks because the oil is dissolving this mascara is so hard to get rid of in a positive way, in the sense that like it's very very long lasting, to the extent that I have gone 2 whole days of partying without having to reapply mascara or take this off. Like it was perfect as the time I applied it, which is a little crazy given that we were having a really wild time. So I think that's quite a testament to how good the mascara is. And if you've not tried the Roman Han all fix mascara in volume black. You have to. It's really well priced also. It's way cheaper than Benefit, and it is waterproof entirely. So it really like gives your lashes that curl and volume without looking clumpy. I really don't like how the Maybelline one and Too Faced, Too Faced, right? No, which one is it? Better Than Sex. I can't remember who it's by. Those clump and fall out and start to crumble after a while. Dude, this does not move. And of course, Romand me featuring on my lips. This lip tint actually stains really well, so it takes a bit to go. But the main, mm, the color goes onto your lips really nicely and evenly. So even though the formula is all gone, you can tell that it really stained my lips. So all in all, Romand has very long lasting products, and I really like taking the time to oil cleanse like this. I can feel the bumps. Do you know what I mean when like you run your hand over and you can feel all those little things under the surface of your skin? It feels like that. Yeah. Whew. Which shade am I wearing? It's the Glassting Water Tint in Rose Splash. It was a really light shade of that. It's so good. I think I own like 5 or 7 Roman lipsticks. It's amazing. Yeah. I'm currently a big fan of their Glassting Balm also. It's in the shade Kaya Fig, and if you're my skin tone or slightly darker, then Mauve Whip is really nice. It's so pretty. And actually Nougat Sand is very good if you want a brown. Okay, give me a minute. I need to wash this oil off. Yeah. I really like the Muji cleansing I really like the Muji cleansing oil because it doesn't leave a residue and it emulsifies really quickly. Some cleansing oils kind of take a really long time to break down, and I don't have time for that, and I don't like those textures. Okay, that took the first layer off. One sec, I need to get my regular cleanser. Yeah, it's the last bits of the Saloronic cleanser from SNP, which is a Korean brand, and it's not available in India anymore. The rest of the line is, but I love it because it foams really well and it's very gentle, so it'll take the last residue off. And some cleansing oils actually don't need a follow-up, like the Klairs Fresh Cleansing Oil is good as a single step as well. So if you like something like that, then maybe try Klairs. Yeah, dry sleeves. I hate the feeling of wet sleeves. I also bought this when I was in Cochin, in Fort Kochi. We went to this mall and you get this particular type of towel very commonly in Kerala. So we went and I got one which is a pack of 7. So you basically can change your face towel every day, which is really nice for if you have like a lot of sensitivity, a lot of acne triggers, etc. It's been keeping my skin really clean, and I have also realized just how gross towels can be in comparison. So I have one which is just purely a hand towel which gets replaced every few days, and this one just goes into the wash every day. So that's really nice, and it's so cheap as a set. Yeah, oh my god, can you see that? My face looks so clean. I love this, and also it doesn't feel bumpy and dry. Usually it gets like red, and you can feel raised bumps when the cleansers have stripped my skin, but it's not doing that, and it feels really nice and soft. I love the feeling after double cleansing because it actually feels like so much gunk has come out. Yeah. Okay, how many of you guys have tried the Cosrx RX line? because I have used 2 or 3 bottles at this point. Or oh, also, can you see like, haha, no residue of that mascara, just one stray eyelash that went in my eye. Oh, nothing happened in my eye. Yeah, but it just takes it off. It keeps it soft. You've not lost your precious few eyelashes. Yeah. But I was saying that I've used 2 or 3 bottles of the vitamin C 23%, and then I was doing some research, and Cosrx basically talks about like a 4 week challenge you should take with the niacinamide 15%. Now, I was really scared about 15% because I've used 5% in B plane, which was fine, but the ordinary's 10% it broke me out. So I was very afraid of niacinamide. Then I realized it's the particular version from the ordinary that's a problem. Like the 10% niacinamide and zinc, the texture and the formula just doesn't work. But this one, the 15%, even though it's higher, oh my god, you don't understand. Like, if you go back to my community posts and scroll to about August or September, you'll see there was like a before after picture of what my skin looked like then, and all of that acne is gone now. For me, marks take really long to go, so it'll take a little while, but all of the rest of it, and like I barely have any fresh acne. This one came because I didn't clean my glasses on time. It's really hard being someone with acne prone skin. Okay, but I did it. I did it. I used it diligently, kind of like how Cosrx was promoting like this 4 week challenge that you do, and I used it day and night. And dude, you don't understand how good this is. You have to try it. Forget percentages and how much niacinamide, etc., etc. Nothing is as good as this. It has zinc in it as well, which is amazing for oil and acne. And if you have enlarged pores, a lot of oil around your T-zone, dude, I mean, like, anyone watching this must try it, because the way it just got rid of any oiliness, and my skin is so balanced now. Only sometimes my like nose, which used to be very very oily, still gets a little oily, and I think that's because my glasses are always on it, so that contact is constantly causing some kind of like just some sensitivity. But when you apply the niacinamide like before your makeup, you literally don't need a primer or anything silicone, because this prevents your skin from getting oily, so all of that makeup stays in place really well, and you don't look dewy or greasy rather at all. Okay, now let me show you what I mean by how there's nothing in this dropper. It's like on its last legs, so I have to always like the last 2-3 times I've used this, I've had to, come on, oh god, we are at the stage where I have to shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Wow. Any recommendation for removing whiteheads? Have you tried AHAs? And have you tried double cleansing? Either of those options. Honestly, AHA is good, but if you don't want like, oh no, it's over. If you don't want an acid in your routine, then first get rid of whatever is clogging your pores and causing those whiteheads with a good oil cleanser or a cleansing milk, or basically like the first step cleanser that breaks down the oil parts of whatever the impurities are. And then use things with like Hortunia cordata. You can use anything with either be it like a pure salicylic acid or derivatives, so willow bark water, or like betaine salicylate, or like Cosrx has a bunch of those. All of that basically is a very gentle way of breaking down the impurities on your face. And so the longer you use it, because it will take time, nothing you use will get rid of it really fast, but the longer you do that, like any pore control acne control ingredients will help you. AHA in particular, okay, I do use salicylic acid. Salicylic acid actually, like as a serum or as a concentrated version, hasn't worked for me either. I think 2%, what you get on the market, right, like is usually 2%, and it's really harsh and drying, and honestly it irritates my barrier more than it helps it. So I found that doing milder versions, so like for example, wait, let me show you what this is balanced on. Like this Cosrx original clear pad, It has willow bark water, which is a type of BHA, right? And so you're getting the effect of salicylic acid, but you're not using strong acids. And similarly, like the Saloronic foam cleanser, it has 0.5% and it's wash off. So that is just enough. And what you need is to break that surface skin that is clogging everything. So maybe Houtunia will really help. And oil cleansing, I really think oil cleansing will help. Oil cleansing gets rid of a lot of things long term, and what you need to basically do is prevent it coming back, right? Even if you get rid of it. So try those ingredients. Yeah. Even the Cosrx BHA honestly is really nice because that's not salicylic acid, it's betaine salicylate and willow bark water, both of which are much gentler than pure salicylic acid, and it's so hydrating. It's the only thing that has never like broken me out if when I've used pure salicylic acid. Swetha, yes, actually, I don't know if you've seen any of my shorts, but I had horrible acne, and my skin has actually gone through phases. Like I had normal levels, one or two would keep popping up. Then I had really good skin till about the first year of COVID. Then in 2020 to like mid 2021, I had horrible acne. Like it was very intense. I had to go to a dermat, and he prescribed me isotretinoin, and like that was a very very slow recovery, and it was horrible. I get it. Like it's hard, and what and then like that stopped the acne, but it took the whole of the rest of 2021 to get rid of the marks and all of it. So by December 2021, I had great skin again. It was really healthy. I had been using vitamin C, sunscreen, and slowly getting the barrier back. But then it started coming back, and I realized it was because of stress, and like my hormones were all over the place, and like my diet and everything. So now the isotret had taken care of a lot of the oil part of it, but I didn't enjoy the side effects of it. And after, so I was really frustrated. And so if you see my community post, as I was mentioning earlier, you'll see that around like August again. Why is it always August? But around August again this year, 2023, I started breaking out again, and it was the same progression, and I was really scared about it because I didn't want to go through that level, because that gave me scars and everything. Maybe I should sing some Taylor Swift August to send away the bad vibes. But yeah, so it started going bad, and I was really afraid that I was going to go back to like full blown acne. And the problem was that kind of acne left pits and scars, like deep scars. So the texture of my skin changed, and bringing it back, I'm still doing it, but honestly, like finishing that whole bottle of the niacinamide has controlled it so well. You don't understand how good this was for fixing my skin. I didn't use anything else like till I finished this. I except for once when I was using the Dermaco vitamin C for like the pigmentation of it, then I paused this briefly. But otherwise I'd only use the niacinamide and a lot of barrier repairing ingredients. So maybe that's a progression you can try. And double cleansing is a big part. And honestly, I'm waiting for the one thing, Houtunia and Centella, to come back, because I realized when my skin was doing great, it's because I used both of those extracts daily, that and propolis. So these Centella, propolis, and Houtunia in a combination, like a mist bottle, is crazy. It'll do the best stuff. Okay, Akhil asked something about retinol. Did you say some? I can't. Sorry, I missed your question when I was ranting about acne. But I think I've only used, haven't used retinol, but I have used pure retinol from Cosrx. The thing is with retinol, I have to use it very very slow, because similar to salicylic acid, my skin doesn't like the strength of retinol. So it works, but it needs very very gentle, like a really gentle approach. And this is a 0.1 cream, so it's not even the oil. But I think this really helped with a lot of the pitting, and just it wasn't so deep that I needed like a dermat or anything. Actually, I should have gone to one maybe. I was just afraid of the concept of microneedling and other things. It looked very painful, and I have no threshold for pain. So this is what I use. You can see how much I've gone through it, and you need so little. Hi Ved, what's your question? Is it good to use for acne? So retinol, I mean, they don't promote it for acne. They promote it more for like and your well aging routine. So it says for firmness and smooth, youthful looking skin. So I think by default, because of the way the ingredient acts, it will improve and get rid of any triggers, because it keeps things like at bay. But if you want something for acne in particular, then Cosrx really promotes the niacinamide as an option, and I narrated that whole story, right? This is way better. So this I'll keep as like a maintenance part of my routine. I'm 28, so I want to start using some retinol and use it as a preventative measure, but not directly for acne. What to do for acne scars? Is icing good? I've never iced my skin, it makes it sensitive. And also, like, depending on like, I'd rather take really cold water and a cloth, and I use that, or I use spot treatments to cool my skin. Actually, that reminds me. This was the next step of my routine. It's the Lion Pear Cream from Japan. It's really nice. I just turned 28 a couple months ago, actually. But maybe this means that my skincare is working if you thought I'm 20. But yeah, so this is actually like how I would apply my retinol, like really little. And and icing is not going to help with scars. It'll soothe your skin, but it might also dry it out, because you're constantly adding water but not helping retain that moisture. So for scars, it can be a slow process depending on like how severe they are. I found that vitamin C really helped me. I had to increase the strength. That's why I went through 2 bottles of that vitamin C 23% from Cosrx. And I think I'll go back to vitamin C as a concept, and sunscreen religiously, like a proper thick layer. That really improved my scars a lot. And just make sure that like you have a very soothing routine so that your skin has time to recover. Snail mucin also really worked. The cream worked better for brightening my skin than the essence. The essence was very good for repair and hydration. But look at ingredients like if it's very intense pigmentation, then maybe AHAs. Or if it's something you don't mind taking a little longer to slowly get rid of, then vitamin C is really good. Yeah, that's all I can offer in terms of personal experience. Where will I get the pear line cream? So I bought it in Japan, but someone tagged me in a story today on Instagram, and unfortunately I don't remember the name of the reseller here, but I will find it. And I don't know how maybe you can find it, like say hi to me on Instagram and I'll text you the name, or you can check my stories. I reposted it today. It's my Instagram is just another molecule, like the same name as the channel, so you can check that out. It's currently still on my stories, and that person bought it from a reseller in India. Just another molecule. Can I type when I'm on chat? Oh, I cannot. Okay. JUST, just another, ANOTHER. Molecule is MOLLYCULE. Yeah, the emoji guys here. I noticed there was a lot of laughing emojis going. That's why I started cracking up. And Akil, you're welcome. The emoji guys here, where's my partner? Yeah. Can you type for me, please? I'm trying, but there is no option on YouTube. Can you click on my channel so that, because it's spelled the exact same way. Otherwise, I'll literally put, after this live, I'll go to Insta and I'll take a screenshot and I'll put it in my community post so that you can see it. I can't do anything else right now. I spelled it out for you. Yeah. Oh shit, you know, while talking about this, I applied this, but I meant to actually go in with toner and I forgot. So I'll just like work around my spot treatment. This is the P Calm Light Active Toner. Because it's like dry right now in the winter, my skin is usually oily combinations. I can't use it, but since I can, given the weather, I'm very excited to use this. It is a Korean product and it has something called Light Active, which is their patented ingredient with some plant called Nectaria lithops, etc. etc. Basically, it's a brightening toner and it's meant for like barrier repair and anyone who has pigmentation issues. And I really like the texture. It makes your skin look so dewy and nice. And okay, we'll. Yeah, I also like this nozzle. I could totally put this in my hand, but I don't want to. Yeah. So I like putting a little bit that way, but I think we'll drop it into my hand for this side. So it's a milky toner, so if you have dry skin, you'll really like this. If you don't have dry skin, then it might be a little heavy, but if you don't mind that at night, then go for it. I like looking like a donut at night, like a glazed donut. Yeah, it's also very soothing to your skin. So honestly, when you have acne and breakouts and your skin needs repair, etc., I realized that the best options is to have one active that you want to concentrate on, and everything else in your routine should be soothing and calming, because what your skin really needs is just time to heal and things that will help it heal faster. So having like good hydration, a toner, etc. Can you see that the glow came back after all of that cleansing? Yeah. And finally, we are going to go in with the Hada Labo Goku June Premium Lotion. This is something I also picked up in Japan now. I think there are resellers in India who sell it, but I'm not aware. So we will go back to this community post. Maybe that person will have some Hada Labo. It's really cheap there, so I'm really sorry if it's expensive here. I guess my expense was flying there. But it's amazing. I actually picked this up from a supermarket on like day 2 over there because I couldn't find my cream in my suitcase. And it was so nice because Tokyo's and like most of Japan was really dry and my skin would get really irritated and angry, and I needed something very simple. So it's like it says hydrating milk, but it's just a lotion. And so I've been using it every morning and night as either a toner and moisturizer combined because it's thin enough to be both, or as an extra layer on top after. What's my profession? I do content and marketing. What's your profession, Ved? If you ask a question, you gotta offer some answers back. Like, this is a get to know each other moment. Yeah. Had a lip balm here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Looks suspicious and weird. What? Who? Me? Ved? Oh. Oh. Yeah, the texture is really nice. It's like literally, it feels like a toner. You're studying in the 11th grade. Wow. Damn, I didn't expect that, but that's cool. Chotu Ved, yeah, pretty much. I feel so much older than you right now because yeah, that's a lot. But good luck with your studying. Make sure to use sunscreen. Everyone will think you're 20 forever as well. Yeah, okay, that was my cream step. And I don't actually have many more steps left. I've had a lip balm, but I cannot find it. Oh, I found it. Okay. Again, I apologize for Japanese skincare that is not available in India. It's what I have right now. It's where I went on holiday. 14 Diwali ज़्यादा देखी आपने. Yeah. Okay, so you can use any lip balm, guys. I'm a big fan of lip balms. I have one in my drawer here in the bathroom. I have one at office. I have one in my, like, every bag I have. Because I get my lips get dry really fast. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. And so it's nice to have something. This is again something I picked up on the go over there because I was missing my lip balm. Like I literally forgot to carry a lip balm. Yeah. Can you okay, yeah, I'll just tell you all of the things I used. Let's start from the beginning. Here, Muji cleansing oil. This is available in India, but you'll just have to keep checking because it comes and goes in and out of stock. So Muji cleansing oil. Then I used the Cosrx niacinamide 15. Why doesn't this thing focus? Yeah. And then after that, I went in with that pear lion cream, lion pear spot treatment. But you don't have to use that. You can use any spot treatment available in India. And then there is the Pcalm toner, which is their light active toner. And then the Hada Labo Goku June. Yeah, hydrating milk. And then this is the Japanese balm I use, but I also use the One Thing moisturizing lip essence because it's just that that's over right now, and I've just ordered the other one. That's really nice. If you have chapped lips, cut lips, etc., it really helps. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun with this random live. I will go find that Japanese reseller and I'll see you next time. Bye.